So when I'm filming these bits, I find them most difficult because it's after the moment happened and then I'm talking about it, and sometimes I'm a little bit lost as what to say and whether it actually adds something. And then I realized that sometimes I don't have to say anything because I already did all the talking in the video, so I invite you to join me crossing this one bridge, and yeah, it's just me babbling and rambling about things. I hope you enjoy. Don't know if you saw it was a rabbit. So this is the longest footbridge in the southern hemisphere. It's apparently 395 meters long, and it's used a lot because I've crossed it a few times, and every time you come across quite some people. So I'm gonna see if I can cross it fully now. But as you may have seen, there's not a lot of space to cross, so you kind of have to wait for each other, hang over the side a bit, especially with a big backpack. But yeah, so this is it. It's in the town called Vananaki. It's beautiful. It's high tide now, so it's a lot of water. It's about, I think, a 2 meter difference in height or so for the low tide and the high tide here. And when it's low tide, you can actually also walk around all that area to the other side, to some beaches, and it's really beautiful here. I have taken a rest day to just take it easy. I like taking it slow, and I've met some people, so we've been walking a little bit around the area, having some chats. And I'm making the video for you, of course. Yeah, this is it. Some mangroves on the side, some trees, some people living here in a wonderful place, especially when it's nice weather like this. It's quite a picturesque place to live. I've recently learned, unfortunately, in New Zealand, if you want to buy a house or land, you have to have a New Zealand passport. So it makes it a bit more complicated, I guess, for tourists and foreigners to come and live here. I don't think we're gonna meet anyone on the way. It's surprising. Hearing fish left and right of me. The one passage is here. And tomorrow I'll be walking this again, but then with my backpack, continuing south to, I think I'll make it to Munguru. Munguru? Yeah. More sounds something like that, more or less. But we'll see. There's also a campsite at Tutukaka. It's funny, one of the guys at the campsite has been walking the opposite way, so he actually had some advice on nice places to go, which is always nice because most people walk north to south, and he had some inside knowledge, so to say. So whenever we meet someone on the trail, we kind of discuss where to go, what to do, what the plans are, how you prepare. It's a lot of sharing information, and I really like it. Instead of only relying on what is written in trail notes or what you can find yourself on the internet. It really helps to just talk to people. And the community that's doing this is, it's just a very, very kind and helpful community. Really nice people. And what I also really liked is that the people you meet on the way, for example, here in Vananaki, I've stayed here now so this is my second day here. And I've been stopped very often by people asking if we're walking the Te Araroa, how it's going, what the plans are. You have a bit of the conversation about this, like the surrounding, and sometimes they give tips of small, nice walks to do as well in the area. And yeah, everybody is always like very supportive, very friendly. Always looking for a chat. So I quite like it. Also, people on the road always offering to help you out a bit if you're just doing the road walking, which really helps for the feet, because personally I'm not a fan of road walking, so I'm trying to avoid it if I can. So yeah, we're getting to the end. Might show you the mangroves over here. I don't know, yeah, you can see that too. So yeah, this is pretty much what this is like. It took me a surprisingly long time to actually walk across. Now that I look at the time of this video. But yeah, I guess it's almost 400 meters, right? It takes a lot to walk. And this is the official end. We were actually dropped off here 2 days ago. No, yesterday. By someone. I was together with the other girl, Linda. And we were really hoping for a hitch here because it was I'm gonna walk back, but you don't have to see everything. Yeah, so we did a trek which I think was only 9k or so it wasn't too bad, but then it was supposed to be about a 18k or so road walk, and yeah, it's just, although the environment is still nice and it's reasonably quiet on the roads, it's not big roads, it's just gravel roads, but still I prefer to avoid it if I can and just walk the tracks. A lot of walkers actually really walk all the roads as well. Some of them are really not so safe to walk, I think. I guess we all do it our own way, right? Alright. Thank you for listening.